Faces, a lot of familiar and favorite faces here this evening. And we're going to start things off with a band that has never been a band before. Noam Pikelny, Billy Strings, and Sam Bush. And Greg Garrison.
Good evening, music lovers! Yes, we're all here because we love Jeff Austin tonight. And as you know, God, he loved baseball. And especially the Chicago Cubs. And no matter what jersey you wear, no matter who you root for, you've already done it once, but we're going to ask you to sing it again. We want to sing it for Jeff. And when you say what team to root for, if you're a friend of Jeff's, you're going to say Cubbies. Okay, let me hear you. Good and loud. A 1, a 2, a 3. Take Jeffy. We got Billy Strings on guitar, Noam Pikelny on the 5-string, Greg Garrison on the upright bass.
About 3 miles from border town, the California-Nevada line. The morning sun does rise and fall, and the midnight wind does whistle and whine. Like a dust cloud from the flatland with the force of a mountain behind. She stood in front of me, a vision to see with her thumb raised to the sky. Well, she jumped inside and spoke her name, Cecilia D. from Abilene. I caught her eyes, I was hypnotized like a fire-fed kerosene. Just one look, that was all it took. I tried to put up a good fight, but I was hooked. Down the road away, she said to me, well, let me see how far we go. Steep grade, sharp curve, it's a treacherous stretch of highway. Put me in a tailspin that I just might never get out of. Steep grade, sharp curve, said she was going my way. I'm wishing now till my dying day that I had never believed her. Cheap cocaine and neon lights. My vision, my lines of reality blurred. No heaven or hell, no wrong or right. She took my face into her hands and she kissed me like none other before. Saying, do what you want and do what you will, but don't you dare leave me tonight. Steep grade, sharp curve, she's a treacherous stretch of highway. Put me in a tailspin that I damn near never got out of. Steep grade, sharp curve, said she was going my way, and I'm wishing now till my dying day that I had never believed her. Just tell me where's my watch and my weed. Forgive me please for how I might have behaved, cause I can't seem to remember what happened last. It was like a dream, only heaven it seems. Cecilia D. from Abilene. And the last thing I remember, she was smiling like a devil and laughing like all hell as she rolled out of sight. Steep grade, sharp curves, she's a treacherous stretch of highway. Put me in a tailspin that I just might never get out of. Steep grade, sharp curve, said she was going my way, and I'm wishing now until my dying day that I had never believed her. my dying day that I had never believed her. I'll be good.
You can take it easy now, you can rest your mind. We're not going anywhere, time is on our side. You can be the storm and the lightning in the sky. I will be a shelter, 'cause I am on your side. Trouble is a pretty word wrapped around your little finger. You said it hoping I would linger just a little longer. And fire is a coward hiding in the smoke. She came in and you are just a little stronger. You can take it easy now, you can rest your mind. We're not going anywhere, time is on our side.
So Keller's coming up next. And there's more like Stringdusters and Green Sky and Sam Bush is coming back, and that's just the first set. And I believe, everybody, that this is actually being live streamed, so there's people all over the place who are signing up and checking this out, getting to share in this amazing family reunion. There's lots of good stuff coming.
Nice. Maybe a little vocal, please, if you got it. Yeah, looking by the voice in the monitor. Little voice, little voice, little voice, little voice, little voice. Yeah. Yeah. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Are y'all ready out there?
Can I have some of this in the monitors, please?
How about little Keith's voice? Little Keith's
Some
voice
of
right
this,
there.
yeah,
Some
there I am,
sing.
there I am, there
See him and know, but see him and know, little bit of his voice right here.
Right there.
See him and know,
Right
see
there.
him and know, little bit of his voice right there.
Do you hear my voice?
There it
Do
is.
you hear my voice?
I hear your
Hear
voice.
my voice?
Hear your
Can
voice.
you hear my voice?
Hear your
Are we
voice.
good to go?
Are y'all ready?
Are we good to go?
Come, son, come hold my hand now. Come, darling, jump in my arms. Come, sweet darling wife, move it quickly. Keep us from harm. Water in the sky, keep pouring. Pouring every minute of the day. Soon all our home and our pleasures will be washed away. There's a new horizon coming, my son. Come soon, but I don't know when the sky will turn. Stop all this raging. When will I be coming back home again? The sun is trying to start shining. The rain pouring down with the thunder and the lightning. The rain pouring down. Ooh. Well, for 2 long weeks it's been pouring through the streets of our town. For some families to leave their home, pulling crops from the ground. We must leave behind all of our blessings. Yeah, my darling, we will leave them all behind. Gonna come crash down quick, high ground we gotta find. There's a new horizon coming, my son. Come soon, but I don't know when the sky will turn. Stop all this raging. When will I be coming back home? Yeah, sun's trying to start shining. It's the rain pouring down with the thunder and the lightning and the rain pouring down. As I stand on the yonder mountain hillside, looking at the valley down, the low tops of trees, muddy old bruises, all I do is show. Tears pouring down my cheeks now, matching with the pattern of the rain. Looking to the new horizon, pray come again. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, thanks so much. We did that song with Grateful Grass originally, 3-piece, Keller, Jeff, and myself.
Keith Moseley.
For Jeff. Thanks, guys.
What a beautiful thing to see all you people here to honor to order our buddy Jeff Austin. Honoring our boy, man. He's joined that great big band called Those Who Have Gone Before Us. And it's up to us to carry that torch forward, man, with all the joy and abandon and wild craziness that he gave us. And with the knowledge that the whole reason we do this music thing is to enjoy playing with each other, playing for you, and the joy you have listening to this. And let's keep that circle going and honor Jeff for a long time to come. Yeah.
sun has lost the sky.
Greg was just telling me he found a tape today and he transferred it from 1993 of he and Jeff Austin hanging out in his room picking tunes. And you know, there's gonna be music for a long, long time coming out from our brother, man. Just, you know, treasures. Keep treasuring them, man. Here's an old time tune I taught you way back in the day.
Dance all night with
Tchaikovsky that makes me come on slowly. It's your waving hair that makes me mad. Your Italian eyes that make me sad. It's the California feeling and the Mississippi smile that makes me come on slowly. Trying to be real cool and soft, so I won't take the chance to turn you off. Not to try to know you just because of love that makes me come on slowly. It isn't matter what I wanna make it all come true, baby. If I had to be alone with you, watching how you operate, when the chips are down, that makes me come on slowly. That makes me come on slowly. Waving hair that makes me mad. Your Italian smile that makes me sad. The California feeling and the Mississippi smile that makes me come on slowly. I'm trying to be real cool and soft, so I won't take the chance to turn you off. Not to try to know you just because of love that makes me come on slowly. It isn't that I wanna make it up with you, baby. If I had a chance to be alone with you, watching how you operate when the chips are down, it makes me come on slowly.
Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Want to say a huge thank you, and just want to send as much love out to Jeff and the whole Yonder family as we possibly can. We couldn't be more grateful for the time that we had with him and for all that those guys have created, and this is the result right here. So.
Hey everyone, on behalf of Conscious Alliance, thank you so much for being here tonight. Let's give it up for the amazing crew and musicians and managers that put all this together. All in support of our friend Jeff and his family. We're doing an amazing silent auction. Every band here donated. All proceeds are going to Sweet Relief to support Jeff's family. So again, please check it out. Conscious Alliance has donated 900,000 meals this year. We're gonna hit 1 million this year, and we're gonna donate in honor of Jeff, we're gonna do another 100,000 meals and hit 1 million. I'm going to let our auctioneer talk to you for a minute, but we're going to raise as much money as possible in the next few hours, and we appreciate you being here. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And listen, everybody, you can all participate in the silent auction, and you can be loud about it. We've got an hour. We're going to stop the silent auction at 9 p.m. And to do it, all you got to do is get out your phone. I know it. We're at a concert. I'm telling you to get out your phone. So get out your phone and text Jeff Austin, one word, Jeff Austin, to 243-725. That number is 243-725. Let me hear you say it, 2. That's right. So text that. Check out all the items. We got this beautiful guitar right here and right there, electric, acoustic, and you can bid on it. And these are signed by all of the artists performing tonight. Jeff Austin, you text Jeff Austin to 243-725. Help us help his family. Thank you all so much. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Good evening. We are honored to be here celebrating our friend and mentor, Jeff Austin. But you know, we're really doing it for his family. So thank you for helping us help his family. Devlin's here. Thank you. We couldn't do this without you. I know they appreciate it, but we appreciate it also so much. Thank you. Straight to the west. Sun is rising behind, we're headed straight into darkness. And it's been so long since I've seen you, but I'm forced to stare at these lines that are laid out here before me. Say you love me, give me peace of mind. Straight in darkness, headed you and I. Straight in darkness, further into the night. But at least you are here with me. We're here together side by side. Straight in darkness, headed you and I. Time's running fast, another hour come and gone. Plenty of road ahead behind the morning's coming on. I can feel you sleeping beside me, but I'm forced to stare at these lines while you toss and turn and dreaming. Say I love you and give you peace of mind. Straight in darkness, further you and I. Straight in darkness, further into the night. But at least you are here with me. We're here together side by side. Straight in darkness, headed to so long since I've seen you. Now I'm racing to be by your side with these lines laid out before me. Give me hope, give me peace of mind. Straight in darkness, headed you and I. Straight in darkness, further into the night. But at least we're here together. We're here together, side by side. Straight in darkness, headed you and I. You and I, 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 you and I.
Thank you, folks. Thank you, folks. This has already been an amazing evening. It's been an amazing day. It's just, this whole thing is really special. And like Paul was saying, thanks for being here, everybody. Thank you for being here. This is an amazing special event. And like Paul was sort of saying, Devlin's here, and let's give her a huge hell of a lot of applause right now for sharing Jeff with us for a lot of time. Give it up for Devlin. Thank you. So much love to you. We're gonna play a pretty song for you. This is one that Jeff sang on their first record, and Burl made it up, and enjoy.
Are you 1 foot in the grave, or one step closer to your Savior? Brother, tell me how it feels. It's much too soon to meet your Maker. You've never walked a straight line, boy. You have always been a rebel. It ain't no time to strike a deal, not for someone to cheat the devil. Get a nickel for your name, 'cause you need it where you're going. Brother, tell me, can you feel the winds of change that started blowing? It ain't a hot and dusty road. It's not a highway, it's a journey. Sure, you're walking to the train. It's a train that's bound for glory. is it hard to say goodbye to be forgiven? You won't ever get it back. Can't you hear the angels calling? Brother, listen to them now. Now that the tears have started falling. When he reaches out his hand for you and you kneel before your Savior, say your brothers know you're gone to heaven a believer. Say your brothers know you're gone to heaven a believer.
Of a
All right.
This is for Jeff and Paul Barrere tonight. There's a lady in a turban in the cocaine tree. Does a dance so rhythmically, crying and singing, having a time. Don't that cocaine tree look fine, but you gotta put on your sailing shoes. Gotta put on your sailing shoes. Everyone will clap and cheer when you put on your sailing shoes. Put on your sailing shoes. Gotta put on your sailing shoes. Everyone will hip hooray when you put on your sailing shoes. Y'all know Mr. Anders Beck? How you feel, Anders? Doctor, I feel so bad. This is the worst day I've ever had. Happiness a misery I had, it's a misery a very long time. If I live on the line, but you gotta put on your sailing shoes. Gotta put on your sailing shoes. Well, everyone will clap and cheer when you put on your sailing shoes. Hey, you feel like singing? All right, I'll sing a long line, and then we'll do a shorter one. Ready? Hey, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Let's go shorter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 But you gotta put on your sailing shoes. Gotta put on your sailing shoes. Everyone will clap and cheer when you put on your sailing shoes. I said, everyone Call out a couple of pals. Bit of strings with the guitar. Greg Garrison with the bass. Kerry Hartman with the drums from Railroad Earth. Jeremy Garrett with his fiddle. And Mr. Noam Pikelny, the pickles. Make sure we hear Jeremy.
Where's Billy's string?
All right, we're making sure we can hear everybody. So we'll jam on one, and y'all are welcome to sing along on this one too. I bet you know the words. We'll have a little fun with it. Just a second, we want to make sure Mr. Strings is on. When I was telling you about Jeff loving baseball earlier, he grew up a Cubs fan, I grew up a Cardinals fan. Traditionally, take it easy out there, it's baseball. Come on, get over it. Chick, chick. Anyhow, but he and I could have discussions. One night we had one of our discussions where the Cardinals and Cubs caps were touching. And our friends really thought, you and Jeff okay? Did y'all fight last night? Said, no, it's baseball, for God's sakes. You good, Billy? You got it? All right. Off of this mountain, you know where I wanna go. Straight down the Mississippi River to the Gulf of Mexico, to Lake Charles, Louisiana. This little Bessie girl I wants to. She told me just to come on by if there's anything she could do. Up on Cripple Creek, she says if I spring a leak, she bears me. I don't have to speak. She defends me. A drunker dream if I ever did see one. Well, good luck had you stuck me to the racetrack. I did go. She bet on the horse to win, and I bet on another to show. The odds were in my favor. Lord, I had them 5-1. Sure enough, when they come around, well, look there, that nag had won. Up on Cripple Creek, she says me if I spring a leak, she fed me. I don't have to speak, she defends me. A drunker dream if I ever did see one. Play one, Jeremy. She defends Love you, Jeff Austin. Thank you.
Sam Bush and friends. Lots and lots and lots and lots of friends. So that's what this whole evening is about, folks. We're going to take an intermission. Just think about it. What you just saw was the first half of what's going to continue to be an amazing night, what the night brings. Okay, so don't forget, there's some silent auction stuff. There's some text to give stuff you can find out there in the perimeter. And we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with lots more.
Thank you. My name's Todd Snyder. It's an honor to be here to celebrate my brother, Jeff Austin. Landlady treats me like I don't pay my rent. Get a card to my mechanic. I ain't seen it since. My phone's always ringing when I want to be alone. They're trying to sell me everything from heaven to cologne. Everybody's got an offer I can't refuse. It's a circus out here, mama. Baby's got damn sideshow love. It's all been commercial. It's a video, man. It's a plot to put in my attention span. They make up all these issues I never understood. If I thought I could change things, I'd run out to Hollywood. But it's so hard to kick the door down when you ain't wearing no shoes. It's a circus out here, mama. Your baby's got them sideshow blues. Sideshow blues. I want to tame a lion. Centering rich kids. They're not even trying. They go from college to the big time. They take all the best positions while I'm out in this tent with all y'all freaks and musicians. Out in this tent with all y'all freaks and musicians. Moaning them sideshow blues. Try to tell my girlfriend she's the only one that I got. There's this girl I hardly even know, keeps on telling her that she's not. She's got a loaded pistol, she waves it all the time. She says sometimes you gotta kill a boy just to keep his ass in line. At least that's the way she sees it. She saw it on the news. It's a circus out here, mama. Baby's got them sideshow blues. People play satanic records. Yeah, you don't know when they'll freak. From a quiet kid into a maniac to a movie of the week. Killing over cocaine, dying over sex. Bowing down and praying to whoever gonna cut the checks. And then I go to church on Sunday. I can't help sleeping in the pew. That's what I do. It's a circus out here, mama. Baby got them sideshow blues. It's a circus out here, mama. Baby got them sideshow blues. It's a circus out here, mama. Baby got them sideshow blues. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great night.
Every time that I try to tell the story, it seems to backfire. Maybe all this long-winded, holding on to this ending of the story, unless we backfire. Light it up, racing downtown. I'm chasing cars I'd hoped you'd be there anywhere. Time away might be good enough to hold the day up while it all pays no attention. Put it back together for me.
to get back downtown, where the lights are so bright, and I'm feeling the backfire.
This is Cody Dickinson on the drums. You may know him from the North Mississippi All-Stars, but we were in a band briefly called 30 dB. This is Brendan Bayliss.
Thank you all so very much. I just want to say real quick, I think Jeff would be fucking blown away right now at this, you know, the amount of love in the room for him right now. It's really incredible. And I just want to thank each and every one of you and all the musicians and everybody who contributed for what we're doing for his family. It's nothing short of spectacular. So feel good about what you're doing tonight. And we're going to play another song from that record that we recorded with Jeff. You got my number, it's on you to make the call, and I won't bother you at all. But if you want, we'll get together. Once or twice it would be nice to see you, and I'll believe you, even if I doubt it hurts my mind. We won't talk about our names here, and there is no one who wants to find out. And even if we've had a bit too much to drink, we'll talk it out. I know the feeling of being lost and not being looked for. And I made some plans with which life couldn't have disagreed more. I know direction and what it means to speed along. We've been provided with the means to make ourselves feel we belong. And we won't talk about the things we should forget. But deep inside, I'm not sure how to do that yet. I need to treat you like a cigarette, just put you out. And oh, Susanna, you can cry for me. You'll make the world around you better. Make you feel much better. You can cry for me. Hang your oceans out to dry tonight, 'cause they're not deep enough to sink you. In the end, know that I'll think of you the same. Now, oh, Susanna, We love you, Jeff.
All right. Y'all having a good night so far? Yeah. What a showing. What a showing. Here to support Jeff and to support Devlin and Jeff's family and kids, you know, because it's really an important thing and it's really an impressive, incredible thing that all the musical community and including the musicians and the fans have all brought so much support to help Jeff's family in their time of need, you know, right now. And it makes me feel good as a musician knowing if something was to happen to me that there would be all these people that would be there to support. What a great community we have. And you know, with Jeff, he was great to listen to. You know, he was great to listen to. But the thing that always struck me, and I think a lot of people about him, was the spirit that he brought to the stage every time he was on stage. You know, he just wanted to lift everyone up. He wanted to lift everyone up. And it was a beautiful thing, and he knew how to do it. He had that kind of charisma and that kind of energy to do that. And, you know, when this was all coming together, I listened to a lot of, I watched a lot of videos with Jeff just to get it back in my head, what he was doing when he was on stage. And it was like, yeah, He was a force of nature. He was a powerhouse with a lot of energy. And I think everybody can appreciate that. And with that in mind, we want to dedicate this song to him. And once again, thank everybody for their rallying behind this musical event. Beautiful, thank you. As I ramble around on the outskirts of town, visions from the past fill my mind. And I remember the day that you went away, each and every tear that I cried. Autumn chill cuts the air, leaves float through the sky. I feel your spirit everywhere, I can hear you sigh. Restless wind. Look back on the past, time has gone by so fast since those trips to the hills where you lived. When I was young, you were always so strong, you seemed to have the world on a string. Now autumn chill cuts the air, leaves float through the sky. I feel your spirit everywhere, I can hear you sigh. Restless wind. Run deep. You ran faster than the wind. Roots run deep. I still feel all the love you send. Cuts the air, leaves flow through the sky. I feel your spirit everywhere, I can hear you sigh. Restless wind. it's home, but I don't feel alone like I did when I left for the night. Because you're right here with me, and now I can see the spirit and the soul never die. Autumn chill cuts the leaves flow through the sky. I feel your spirit everywhere, I can hear you sigh. Restless wind.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Maybe Naja.
They let me hand pick some pickers, so I picked these pickers right here. My heart is like a white line, divided, separated by these feelings over you. My mind, it is also like a white line, endlessly searching, a man without a clue. You got me thinking there's a fire down below, round and round in circles, as far as I can go. Same old repetition, building up and down again. Sorrow is a highway, never seems to end. Another day, it is ending. Feel my feet upon the ground, though I walk along. What do I care now that another day is ending? The days will end until my name is carved in stone alone. You got me thinking there's a fire down below, round and round in circles, as far as I can go. Same old repetition, feeling up and down again. Sorrow is a highway, never seems to end. fall away like the petals leave the road. But what good is this leaving? I can still hear my heart break, the sound it never goes. You got me thinking there's a fire down below, round and round in circles, as far as I can go. Same old repetition, feeling up and down again. Sorrow is a highway, never seems to end. Same old repetition, feeling up and down again. Sorrow is a highway, never seems to end. Much love, y'all.
I know. I'm not sure. Wonderful tribute for my son, Jeff. As much as I wanted to be there tonight, I'm still really struggling with the loss of my son. He was my world. It touches my heart that so many of Jeff's friends and peers from the world of music will be here tonight showing so much love for him. She's not done yet. She's not done. And the fans. Oh, the fans. There aren't any words to let you know how much you meant to him, but I can tell you how much the love that you've shown me with your cards and calls has meant to me. I love you all, and please keep Jeff's music alive by playing and sharing it. That was good. Though Jeff is gone, he has left me with 4 blessings whose love helps me get through every day. My daughter-in-law, Devlin, and my grandchildren, Lily Rose, Penelope Eileen, and Jude Patrick. They are my heart.
Okay, hi guys. My name's Eric. This is Bill from Sweet Relief. I work with Sweet Relief as well. And so, like, Jeff would have loved this, right? Like, I mean, I was sending a note out to some people that aren't here, and it's like arena grass, right? I mean, so, you know. I also want to make a very clear statement that Jeff saw Fish play here like 3 nights, right? He had an amazing time. So this kind of an event, it takes literally like a village to do it. So I've got like a bunch of thank yous, and I don't want you to make like the weird reference where like maybe you heard that Garcia interview where he's like, well, I don't talk in between songs because nobody wants to hear me talk, you know. But so just deal with it. It's gonna be over soon, but you need to know this. All right. So thank you. So first and foremost, I want to thank Brown Note Productions, who have provided the audio, the lighting, the video. It's funny, like bluegrass concerts, you think it's easy. You're like, oh, it's just bluegrass, but it's actually, it's really difficult. Like, we literally have 96 channels up here tonight. Like, is it like Stevie Wonder? Like, so Ryan, your whole team, You guys totally killed it. Thank you so much. Okay, so I also want to thank Don Strasberg, Erica Green, Ellie Hyatt, Sean Stokes, and everybody at AEG Rocky Mountains for their support. They provided us this perfect venue for tonight, and we could never have done it without you. And like, you guys need to know that that entire team has also been like promoting Yonder shows and everything for like 2.5 decades. Like, so it's not just like a fly-by-night thing. Like, they were there in the beginning. They're here now. You're here now, right? I want to thank Steve Larry and Front Range Backline for providing the gear. I'd like to thank Brad Sterling and everybody at nugs.net for supplying the webcast. You got to support the Couch Tour. Go Couch Tour. I want to thank Nick Forrester for his careful and meticulous musical direction this evening. Like, you have no idea what he went through to like make this thing happen. So Nick, God bless you. I'd like to thank Kevin Gregory, our incredible stage manager. Thank you, Kevin. And actually, Kevin, thank you for not wearing flip-flops tonight. You've really, really come a long way. Okay. I want to thank Vince Owinski, Chelsea Boysen, and Nathan Havespian for all the work in the production office, like flawless execution. We want to thank McDevitt Taco Supply, Mountain Sun Brewery, Rosenberg's Bagel, and Lou's Italian Specialties for donating their amazing food and beverages. I'm halfway. I want to thank Lisa Pomerantz and everybody at Madison House Travel. They totally took care of flights, hotels, they nailed it. I want to thank Rob and Dancing Bear Productions for their careful and safe ground transportation services. We want to thank Justin Levy and everybody at Conscious Alliance. Like, his energy is limitless. We want to thank Backline Mental Health Services. Yeah. They're the music industry's mental health and wellness resource hub. And obviously this event has some direct ties there. But if you know, or you know anybody that needs help, please go to www.backline.cares. Okay? And of course, we want to thank all the bands. I mean, are you kidding? I mean, they donated their time, their musicianship, and their love for this evening. I mean, it's ridiculous. But like most of all, I want to thank all of you here in Denver, all of those watching from home on the couch. You know, you guys have supported the Jeff Austin Family Fund, the outpouring of donations, the love, the messages. It's been incredible. And we can't thank you enough for pulling together. We love Jeff. We love you. So, really quickly, this is Bill Bennett from the Sweet Relief Musicians Fund. We're gonna give it up to Bill for a quick second, and like maybe at some point you turn around, you meet someone new, or you like high five them, or like touch someone, you know, like make the connection. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. So, you know, this story is a long one for a lot of us here. Many years ago, back in the 90s, I used to work at the Fox Theater up in Boulder. You know, I was there when Yonder Mountain played their first show there. Don Strasberg was the talent buyer. Eric Mayers was the production manager. Steve Larry worked there. You know, this is all a family. We are a community. And for it to come full circle on a night like tonight couldn't be more special. You know, so Sweet Relief Musicians Fund, the organization I run, what we do is we help musicians and music industry workers and their families in times of need when they're dealing with medical or any kind of horrible expenses that they have to deal with. And it was Eric who called me when what happened with Jeff happened, and we put together the family fund as quickly as we could. Yeah. I've been doing this at Sweet Relief for 10 years now, and we've done a lot of these kinds of things for different artists, and all of the time, no community has come together anywhere close to the way you guys did for Jeff and his family. I mean, we received over 1,000 separate donations online when the fund first went up. We've never seen anything like that. It's absolutely amazing, and it's going to go a long way towards making everyone's lives a little bit easier moving forward. And that's all you guys, really. Thank you. And I think it's probably time to get back to some music, so I just want to thank everyone. Great job tonight. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage one of Jeff Austin's favorite bands, the inimitable, self-rising Hot Rize.
Still working?
Driving down this long, lonely road, I feel like I'm breaking in two, and the scenes of my life all fading away, and all I have left now is you. Your light leads me on to the darkness. I feel you here by my side. Hide by your light, I might find the right pathway and forget all the sorrows I cried. As I look up in heaven, I see your smiling face. And though in this world I'm lost and alone, I still feel your beauty and grace. Your light leads me on through the darkness. I feel you here by my side. Hide by your light, I might find the right pathway and forget all the sorrows I cried.
Thanks, everybody. We are the Hot Rize Band. This is our big show for the year. Glad you could be here. We're gonna do one more song.
It's a song about a thing, a place and a condition we've all been in. It's called High on a Mountain.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We get to play 3 of our favorite Jeff tunes for you. It's not White House Blues. We'd like to begin with his most famous number. That's a damn good song, man.
There's a house somewhere, I know, where the fires burn all night long. There's a swing outside on the porch where I feel I could rock away the dusk till the dawn. And even though the wind may now be howling, stars are bright and they push me on and on.
There's a half moon rising in southeastern skies. There's a cold wind blowing across the Great Divide. And the stars, they guide my way across the night. There's a half moon rising
and pushing me on over another mountaintop. Push me on, I know I'll never stop. Push me on.
There's a half moon rising in southeastern skies tonight. Well, the shoes on my feet, the soles are broken down, and my coat is tattered and worn. And the hunger in my belly and the fever in my head will vanish at my first glimpse of home. And even though the rain may now be falling, my passion's deep, it pushes me on. There's a half moon rising in southeastern skies. There's a cold wind blowing across the Great Divide. And the stars, they guide my way across the night. There's a half moon rising. It's pushing me on over another mountaintop. Push me on, you know I'll never stop. Push me on. There's a half moon rising in southeastern skies tonight. There's a still at dawn like the sound of your love's breath as she lies sleeping. And down below me now in the valley is the only peace on earth that I'd ever want to know. And her lips are as soft as I remember. She alone has brought me back on home. There's a half moon rising in southeastern skies. There's a cold wind blowing across the Great Divide. And the stars, they guide my way across the night. There's a half moon rising
on going, everybody.
Take my time before I find the next heart I'll give my soul to. But if time runs out, I swear I'll find a way to keep on going. On the corner of life, I'm standing, just standing, kinda doing nothing, just biding my time. I'm standing and seeing the world flow by my eyes. It's almost blinding, should feel threatening, but my feet are on the ground and my mind is up 10 miles high, and I don't seem to see all of this back and forth going on in front of me. Gonna take my time before I pick the next way I'll go along to. Gonna take my time before I find the next heart I'll give my soul to. But if time runs out, I swear I'll find a way to keep on going. It should be a deep, deep feeling that I get, but it's not. For I know it's only time, 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 time. Though my mouth may be shut, the voice in my head sings a million tunes, and I don't seem to see all of this back and forth going on in front of me. Gonna take my time before I pick the next way I'll go along to. Gonna take my time before I find the next heart I'll give my soul to. But if time runs out, I swear I'll find a way to keep on going, keep on going. feet are on the ground, and my mind is up 10 miles high, and I don't seem to see all of this back and forth going on in front of me. I'm gonna take my time before I pick the next plane I'll go along to. I'm gonna take my time before I find the next heart I'll give my soul to. But if time runs out, I swear I'll find a way to keep on going, keep on going, keep on going.
Hey everybody, won't you please welcome to the stage Vince Herman.
Yonder Mountain String Band, how about it, huh? Woo! So much love in this house, I'll tell you. Yeah, yeah. Woo!
You know, we needed to enlist the help of someone for this next number, which is a song of Jeff's, incidentally, that is definitely the most damaging to our livers over the course of our career. I could just imagine the taste of it right now.
You won't have to imagine it.
And it's, you know, not just anybody can do. There's only one Jeff Austin, by God. You know? And some of these songs, they're like, you love them, but I ain't gonna sing them. You know, they're untouchable. You need to have that character. There's only certain people that can do it. And Vince is somebody that can do it.
If they're still railing and they're railing, let it go. You'll never tame them, darling, and you know they'll break your heart in two. That'll to me through. If they're still railing and they're railing, let it go. I'm just down and drinking every night. Bail them out in the morning, left another bar and pie. Pick them up for supper, he will never see. Creep up those boys, now you know we'll never be. They're still rambling and rambling, let it go. I've never taken them, darling, then you know we'll break your heart in two. And it'll still be through. They're still rambling and rambling, let it go. Car wrecked, if he's dead or not. He'll meet you at La Belle after just one more Jägermeister shot. Come on, friends. Come on, friends. Let's have us a shot in honor of the man, Jeff Austin.
Raise your imaginary glasses of horror. Imagine the taste, everybody. And send a prayer and a thought and all our love to Jeff Austin. Well, who wants another one?
So many high notes of fennel and it's wonderful.
Fentanyl? What notes of fentanyl?
That $500 rollie that new and never see. A final stand of Christian man you know will never be. If you're still rambling and rambling, let him go. He'll make your table down, now you know. He'll break your heart in two, and after that he's through. If you're still rambling and rambling, let him go. See that whiskey dingling bluegrass listening car wearing on that Roman boy will always be. There's a rambling and a rambling, let him go. Now you'll never take me, darling, and you know. He'll break the car in two, and after that he's still through. And there's still rambling and a rambling, let him go.
Vince Herman, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We love you, and please know how much Jeff loved each and every one of you.
Folks doing all right?
Check 1, 2. Hey, Billy Strings.
Hello, Brian.
Just a tad more guitar. Thank you, Matt. Let's hear it for the crew here tonight. These folks have been dealing with a lot of on and off today. Billy's going to get his stuff together. Hey, Matt. Just a little more guitar, my guitar, yeah. All right. Billy and I love to do these songs that are either right in that brother duet tradition or songs that sort of sound like it. And this is one of those. It's written by a guy that lives in Belgium, of all places, named Brendan Croker. He wrote a pretty good song. It's a pretty simple song, but it's a pretty good song, especially for tonight. If you're out there and you're wondering if you belong, wondering if you have a place to belong, this one's for you. place where I don't have to worry, and that's where I belong. Show me a place where I don't have to hurry, and that's where I belong. And give me the time so I can change my mind, and it won't matter if I'm wrong. Show me a place where I don't have to hurry, and that's where I belong. Hey, Billy. Show me a place where I don't have to worry, and that's where I belong. Oh yeah. Show me a place where I don't have to hurry, and that's where I belong. And give me the time so I can change my mind, and it won't matter if I'm wrong. Show me a place where I don't have to hurry, and that's where I belong. Where I don't have to worry, and that's where I belong. Show me a place where I don't have to hurry, and that's where I belong. And give me the time so I can change my mind, and it won't matter if I'm wrong. Show me a place where I don't have to worry, and that's where I belong. And that's where I belong. Thank you very much.
Thank you, folks.
Your hands full tonight. Thank you, man. That's good. I'm not yeah. All good. Thanks.
Check 1, 2. Yeah, check test. Check test.
have stood upon the mountain, I have seen the other side. Wrestled with the devil, I have wrestled with my pride. Been down in the valley, stood out in the rain. Seen my love forsaken, felt the pleasure and the pain. One thing that's for certain, one chord that rings true. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is we're only passing through. I have cried in tears of sadness, I have cried in tears of joy. Found a life worth living from the peace within the noise. I have turned my back on hatred, lying, prejudice and greed. Found the future in the past, found Tennessee. One thing that's for certain, one chord that rings true. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is we're only passing through. Passing through. Passing through. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is we're only passing through. Empty, seen my well run dry, but there's water down the road and I'm only going by. If I'm sitting on and ready when my chances come to knock, I'll make it where I'm going, I'll be tall just like a rock. One thing that's for certain, one chord that rings true. It's a wicked world we live in, but the truth is we're only passing through. Passing through. Passing through. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is we're only passing through. Side. Wrestled with the devil, I have wrestled with my pride. Been down in the valley, stood out in the rain. Seen my love forsaken, felt the pleasure and the pain. One thing that's for certain, one chord that rings true. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is we're only passing through. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's Rob McCurry on the banjo, Cody Kilby on the guitar, Jason Carter on fiddle. I'm Ronnie, and this is Alan Bartram. We're the Travelin McCourys. We spent the better part of the last couple of years touring with the Jeff Austin Band at a bluegrass ball or a Grateful Ball. You may have seen us at a Grateful Ball once in a while. Long live the spirit of Jeff Austin.
Just wonder why. Oh, the fairest love I ever had now sleeps beneath the clay. I live in hopes and dreams of her that we'll meet again someday. I often sit and wonder why I've had to be this way. But after all is said and done, I'm sure God has his say. I'd like to be a small part of life with some few things to achieve. Just to know I'd been a fruitless cause would give my poor heart grief. Now when they lower my casket down in some lonesome grave to rest, you can take one last look at my face. You can say I did my best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
Check T.
Always walks the same, never love breaks the line. It hangs heavy like the day he never looked behind. So tired, come on, slow unwind, move over the course of time, failed a catalog, turpentine, light the flames and find what you'll leave behind. So tired, come along, slow unwind, move along. Over the course, your mind fails to analog. It goes blind. Over the course of time, it cannot look behind. So tired, come along, slow unwind, move along. So tired, come on, slow unwind, move Folks, that's Kyle Tuttle coming up on the banjo.
the night brings. Could have been an easy rocker, cheat the devil and praise the saints. Little did have been easy rocker.
God bless you, Jeff.
Follow me down.
Hey. Hey, you guys. Thank you again for being a part of this amazing evening. Thank you for coming. Thank you for buying a ticket. Thank you for helping to support this awesome cause on behalf of Jeff Austin's family. And I want you also to know that you are and we are a part of that same family. And this is an important thing to remember. We are, in fact, all in this together, and we can look out for each other, and we can try our best to speak and care about each other in ways and at times when we see people who need help and maybe we're not sure we want to reach out. So if nothing else, after tonight, I just want to thank you all again for coming and remind you, look out for each other. And remember that you're part of a big family, and we're all in this together. Thank you. This has been an amazing night for an amazing positive cause. Thank you so much. Thanks to all these people who volunteered their time on behalf of our evening tonight.